story right now at 7 will make you ask one clear question. Is this how we choose to treat our Olympians? Those who have gone on the world stage, won Olympic medals for us. Tokyo Olympics bronze medalist Lovlina Borgohain has alleged mental harassment in Birmingham, where Commonwealth Games 2022 are scheduled to take place. In a tweet that has gone viral, Lovlina said that her coach Sandhya Gurugji has denied entry in the Games village, which has affected her training just before the Games. She further added that her strength and conditioning coach who accompanied her to Ireland for preparatory camp has been sent back home, alleging that since her coaches were not allowed to travel with her for the World Championship, which resulted in poor show in Istanbul. The Indian contingent has 12 boxers, including 8 men and 4 women, which will be participating in the upcoming Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Usually 33% of the total contingent comprises of support staff. Because in midst of all these charges that have been laid by none else but Olympian Lovlina Borgohain, the Boxing Federation has now reacted. I want to quickly take you through what the Boxing Federation says on the harassment charge. The Boxing Federation of India has reacted on the Olympic bronze medalist Lovlina Borgohain's allegation. It says it is working with the Indian Olympic Association to sort out the matter. Once again, why does it need a sports star, an Olympian, to tweet out their discontent, to tweet out that they are facing mental harassment, for any federation to actually sit up and take notice? I want to connect right now to my colleague Rahul Rawat, who's been following the developments very closely in Birmingham and also the Boxing Federation. Rahul, you know, the fact is, why does it happen recurringly where a sports star has to publicly lodge her protest or his protest? Here, Lovlina has used the medium of Twitter to say she's going through mental harassment. What does the Boxing Federation have to say to this?
Well, Preeti, you are right. Not the first time that something like this has happened. We've seen that in the past. In fact, every multi-discipline event, if you see, whether it is Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, Olympics, we do get to know about these kind of stories. Now, the girl or the athlete in question here is, or who's making all these remarks, is a bronze medalist, is an Olympic bronze medalist. Now, what is the Boxing Federation of India has to say? So, in these events, you can only send 33%. So, whatever the entire contingent is, the 30% of it will be the support staff. Now, boxing has 12 members. 12 boxers are participating in these Commonwealth Games, so you cannot send more than 4 members from the support staff. Now, what Lovlina is saying, and or rather what BFI is saying, that she went for a preparatory camp in Ireland, and all her coaches accompanied her there. So she has been given the best possible training leading into the Commonwealth Games. Now, because we have a limitation, the Boxing Federation of India, the Indian Olympic Association, they have a limitation as to the number of members from the support staff they can send. So that is the reason that they have not chosen to rather fly out or rather give an accreditation to the personal coaches here. So in fact, Nikhat Zareen, who is the reigning world champion, in fact, she's the one who's participating in place of the great MC Mary Kom. She is also without her personal coach, but she has not made any such demand. So she's asking, what usually happens is, you would remember in the past, Saina Nehwal, last Olympics, Manika Batra also made similar allegations that her personal coach was not allowed, and in fact there was a point in time where she and the national coach, both of them were there in the Olympics, but they were not in talking terms. So she was so agitated with the development. So as of now, the story is that Lovlina has alleged mental harassment for her coaches being denied entry into the Games village, and BFI is saying, there is a limited number of support staff.